Hey guys, welcome back to my show, and please excuse my appearance. I literally just woke up, because originally I was going to start filming with you yesterday, but I think I estimated the time I had from when I got home from school to when I needed to leave for practice, my words practice, which practice was until like 6:30, but I don't know, but I want to get this done in a timely manner so I could, because I do want to start filming it with my Rayvon. So I'd like to have this done by like 10, because it's like 7:20. What time is it? It's just dead. It's dead. Yep, it's dead. Why am I thinking it's 12? There you go. I think. Well, hopefully it charges when by the time I go to put it on later, that it will actually be charged. So yeah, so today's video is going to be, I've seen this video all over Book Talk, and I love this kind of video, but I knew I wanted to do some book organization because I was putting all the books up from the books that I read in February, and I'm running out of room. It's not like it's like I only had it fine, and then I had to put another book on there, like a whole 3 other books, and 2 were sitting out because I can't find space. So seriously, it's gonna be like kind of like a book, like a do book stuff together. We're going to do, of course, the book reorganization. I did do this by 75 soft log. I did my February spread, but I finally got some ink yesterday. No, a couple weeks ago. I think it came out a week ago, but I think I haven't been able to use it until I think I got Monday or Tuesday, and then I was able to use it like Thursday? I don't know. And I where's my bullet journal? Oh, everything's coming together. I don't really need to clean my desk too. I don't know, sometimes I'll just let it, I'm usually a very, very, very organized person, and today I'm just not that. I'm just going with the flow. Like, I'm basically not in survival, but because we're leaving, I think probably around 2 or 2:20 or something like that. Because my little brother has a baseball practice game, and then that should last until at least 4:30, I would say, if it lasts. Because usually, and then around probably like 6, I'm probably gonna pick up my mom. So, yeah, we'll see. So this is why because I really, like I said, I want to film that 25 video on, and then so yeah. So let me show you. So this is the spread, and I really need to get some glue sticks because I thought I had glue sticks, but they're dried out. Because I think I've not used them in like 2 years. I don't know how long it's been. So I had to use tape. And I don't like the look of the tape, but I did what I needed to do. So where is it? What's the back of the journal? Because like some of these I love, but like I guess with the pins and being on the same side, like some of these pages, like some like, look at this. Like this is like my reading challenge and how many books I've read, which I need to update this. Like, look, you can see some of the red has from the books that I read in January. My ABC challenge looks fine. My reading, I need to update this too because I have not. Like, this is why, like, I'm so bad at this sometimes. I'm like, Like, I've read 25 books and I need to change. Not change, I've done good. I need to say, oh my gosh. So I basically read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm calling the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 7. Out of the 10. So here's my reading challenge, because I didn't have like any immediate TV books. I knew I wanted to do like a 2025 anticipated reach, which I think it's a page after this, but so I've read University, House of Earth and Blood, The 7-Year Slip, Sadie Square. If you want to go watch me read that, go to my, I don't know when this video will be up, so I think it will be in, I think I'm starting it, like getting close to finishing, like I'm reading it in my 75 Soft week 3 vlog. That will come out, I think, towards the end of March, so that will, you know. So, and I'm calling in the middle of Quicksilver, which, so let me get the physical copy so I can show you. So, I put this on my TV off for March just because I wanted, like, I just had, like, I didn't have any books that would go with it. I said, I'm probably not going to read this month because I knew I wanted to read Quest City Free. And then the day after I filmed the video, I decided, I said, it's fine. I will either read Quest City Free later in the month, so I'll finish it in April, and I will read this. So I've gotten to page 153, 152, because I was watching TikToks about this book. Because this starts off good, but there's like so many characters. Like, you get like a other person's point of view, or it's like things, or I don't know. I don't really like gotten like that. Like, yes, because I was watching TikTok and someone said, because I knew there was a subplot of romance in this book, but I wasn't thinking like, of much. And then like, I was thinking a little bit, and then I was watching TikToks about this, and it says, oh, there's a lot of romance in chapter 12. So I'm trying to get chapter 12, which I only made it to chapter 11, which that was good. I think I made it. I think I ended the day. I was on page like 60 something, and then I read to like page 150, 152, I'd said. So, yeah. Pretty good. I don't know. I feel like I've kind of like, I don't know. It's fun. It's great. I'm hoping to read this soon. Why did I put, I don't know. But yeah, so. It's good. It's just, like, it's easy to fly through. Like, it's easy. Like, look at these pages. Like, these are the longest. When I got this, one of my Christmas presents was for its accessories for like, anything I got for Christmas. So I got accessories for my Kindle. Where is my Kindle? Oh, it's on my bookshelf. And so I got the clicker, the yellow thing, which I have it in here. I have the peak clicker, and then I got this so when I travel with it, it doesn't get damaged. And then I got this thing, which I never use most of the time. Got this. So, and then I still had like $20 to spend because it was like a $100 gift card or whatever. So I asked for another book, and this was the one that the only thing I really wanted, because this was like blowing up by the time like during Christmas. I don't know. Are you kidding me? You can't forget Arc of Beautiful Life. Ugh. yeah, I'm trying my best not to like overload because I've already asked my stepmom to order me Middle Witch and Charlie Mathewoods. That came out uh Charlie Mathewoods came out the 25th, so that was Tuesday. And then Middle Witch came out the 18th, and I got it 2 days after it released, a day after it released, so the 19th. And I was like, okay, and then I really want, because I have a video plan in my mind. Originally, it was going to be Onyx Storm, and then the Abby Jimenez new book, and then it was going to be, I was going to have 4. And then I got Onyx Storm in the mail, and then I decided I wanted Onyx Storm to have its own moment. I wanted it to have its own mini vlog. So that mini vlog I read that in February, and that vlog is already posted. That comes out towards the end of, wait, I need to rip this off. I think the first thing we need to do is rip off the February calendar because we're not in February anymore. It's currently March 1st. It's what I've always said. I feel like January is always the longest month ever, and then February flies by. There it goes. I guess it's sorted now. And then it's like, I don't know. It was already ripping last week. That comes out the third week. Well, the first is on Saturday, and we have next week, and then it comes out next Monday. I don't know, guys. I'll put that on. So, yeah. So, I think the first thing to do before I do anything is make my bed because, I don't know, that's usually one habit I try to keep 24/7 just because, you know, and then I think we're gonna do the book reorganization because I think I might have an idea what I'm going to pull out my favorite books. So I'll like pull out, and the fantasy it would be I really want to eventually, I need to find some more space to put all of this stuff because this is my monthly TBR for the month. It's all jumbled because I was, this is the books that couldn't fit on there. Because I have like a section of stuff that like I really need to move so I can hopefully fit all of it. But I still want to display it. So I do want to eventually try and get eventually when I have space for it, because I don't think I have any space for it, get a TBR cart because I feel like that would be better in some way because that will so yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make my bed. So let's do that. So I can actually feel effective. feel like when I'm really chatty, I'm not doing anything, and the days I've been like, actually, no. But I don't know. It's just like I feel like I think I've always said this where when I first meet you, I'm very quiet. Like, I'm very, very quiet, and I've always been that way. But when I get to know you and I get more acquainted with you and more familiar with you, oh, I talk a lot. And that's one of the things I feel like the hardest thing about me is when I meet someone new. Well, in some ways, I feel like I'm shy, but in some ways, I feel like I overtalk, and that's why I don't have, like, I don't know, it's just like I feel like sometimes it feels like I'm just over talking, oversharing 24/7 with new people. And that's what it feels like basically. And I'm just like, sorry, I just got so distracted. I was watching Emmy do her book journal, and it's like, I feel like I was literally, because I forgot to show you my spread for February, but I was like, I'm not that good at taping at all. I'm usually the person that, like, has somebody else cut for me unless it's, like, something really, really easy. Like, I can cut a bag open, but that's pretty much it. Like, I don't like cutting paper that much, so when I knew I wanted to do the book journal, I'm gonna have to, like, sacrifice a lot of things. Not sacrifice, but, like, have to, like, get over my, not my fear, but, like, you know, I don't even know. And I was like, I'll just do it. So the first spread is not the best because I do want to do, I feel like I cannot stop talking about this book because I'm literally obsessed with it. But, Say You Swear, I do want to do a whole spread for it. So I want to do, like, Say You Swear. I want to have some quotes for it. Because I was looking at pictures yesterday when I was at baseball practice, and it was showing, like, basically, like, all of these, like, things, and I'm like, that's, like, for wallpaper, like, so I need to have, like, pictures and stuff and quotes to put in there, so I can hopefully print it out and, like, put it and tape it onto. Making pancakes. It's like I love pancakes, but it's like great. Well, my little sister asked for them yesterday, so I'm assuming she'll be making them anyway. So it's okay. It's fine. I think next year, when it comes to, like, Christmas and stuff, I actually want to ask for an actual journal because I feel like that's one of my culprits of why it's doing that. I don't know. Like, some of the words I can't even use. Like, one of them, like, was like my monthly stats, and, like, it did it as an old journal too, but it was like, so I don't even use that spread anymore anyway. But I was like, come on, like, it was like all spread, and I'm like, do I have to, like, leave it out to dry? Probably, yes, but I don't have time for that. I do not feel like having to wait on a journal to dry. I just don't have time for that because, you know, I'm just like that. So I thought we could, I'm not in bed, do the book organization course, I want to make the book journal. Yeah, I need to actually like put all the books on my reading log, and then I want to make the Say Swear spread, and then I do want to show you 2 new releases which I've already talked about that I've gotten. So yeah, that's basically the plan of this year. I don't know how long this will be. We'll see. And actually, I need to do my March cover page, and the calendar, so I can make my TBR spread. So that's my plan. And then it'll probably be interrupted by breakfast and having to get ready for the day. Well, I probably won't get much ready for the day until like 1 o'clock when it's time to go to practice, to go to baseball, but at least like brush my teeth and, so. Okay. Okay, there goes my sock. Of course. We get back to the table. I lost it. Great, of course. I put my sock on real quick. Okay. So here is, so of course we have like the reading goal. I need to update this because I need to update February, because I think I've definitely gone over that, because I think there's like 14 boxes on here, and I think I made 17 last month. Wow, that sounds so weird. How much I read in February? Not February. I need to update this page. I need to cross off Credit City 1. 7-year slip, Say You Swear, and King of Pride, and Long Way Down. I'm gonna add King of some kind of person on here. What do I do now? I'm gonna put it on top of perfect. Cause like, why would I not? So now it's 11, but I need to put that I've read Credit City 1. This is 7 years slip, Say You Swear, King of Pride, and Long Way Down. Here's my, I need to fill out that I read Oxy Storm. All of these, like, I'm really excited for, like, Oxy Storm, which I've already read. Deep Air, which that came out in the beginning of February. Real Witch came out earlier this month. The Trolley Method. Wild Side comes out in 4 days, which I will probably read out on my Kindle. I really need to buy Wild Eyes. See You Remember Me by Abby Jimenez, that comes out April 1st. Fearless by Will Roberts comes out April 8th. Watch Me by Tara Moffey. This is like the book that I guess it's like in the same universe of the like Sodomy series. So I think I'm gonna spend like the next month or two listening to audiobooks of those, so I can hopefully get The Great Beautiful Life by Emily Henry, Reminded Back by Liz Tomfoy, which I feel sad that knowing this is the last book in this series, in this universe. I know, because this is about Rio and I don't know. And then I don't know why I put it because I've never read one of her books, but I think I did put it in my most anticipated because I put 25 plus on my most anticipated reads of 2025 in one of my Vlogmas series. I put it on there, and then I put It's a Love Story by Admiral Monaghan, and then I put Love Arranged by Lauren Asher, which these all come out between like the first couple months, so like from January to, well, the first one comes out the 21st, which is Onyx Storm, and then May 13th, which is Love Arranged. And then I do need to complete the how much I read this month because I wanted to do the ones that Rachel Catherine did. So I need to complete those. And then I do need to complete my series tracker. So the series I read this month were I finished Onyx Storm, read Onyx Storm. I did read The Risk by El Kennedy, which is the second book in the Briar Year series. I did read Long Way Down by Kristen Becker Ritchie, which is the Sex Calloway. I did read Nothing Like the Movies, so I've done pretty good. Like, I've basically not completed, but I completed, I read the Appearance series, so that's 1, 2, just has Calloway, 3, actually by you. And then 4 Better Than Movies. And I did get 2 books in a series, one from one series and another one from another series that were new releases, which was The Crimson Moth, which was from a witch. And then the Campus Diary series, which was the trolley method. I do have a video planned for those. I'm waiting for another book to come in for that video. I'm waiting until at least April to film that. That will be a video so yeah. So, and then I've read basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on my physical TBR. This is the one I said that I'm not gonna be able to use. Like, look, I don't like it at all. Like, I'm sad because I was so excited to use this. And then here's my J-Ray spread. I don't know what I was really trying to do. I was trying to look at this. Like, look, I was trying to copy something off the Pinterest, and that didn't go so well. Here's my J-Ray TBR, which those are all the books I think I was in the middle of. And then ones I did 24-hour reading on, and then the ones that I read, and then the stats. Wait, did I read it? Yeah, I was trying to do cursive, which I'm actually really proud I did that. And then my 75 soft challenge bullet journal spread, which I basically on day 6. Well, on Monday I'll have 17 days. I'll be on day 17, and I haven't completed this since day 5. I'm just, rocking and rolling. So here's that spread. And then here's my February spread. Because I found something and I was trying to do cursive again, which I feel like it was good. And then here's the one I did a couple days ago. I don't really like this, but this is the best we could do. So I read 17 books this month. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep. for now, it's time to do that. But I'm not going to do this until... So I think what we're going to do first is do the book organization just to... Because I like to get that done. And how in manner. Like, look, it's already, like, getting... Not really, but... You know. So, yeah. So, I'm going to get a drink real quick, so I'll be right back. I'm moving, you guys. So, before I do anything, I'm going to show you the new releases I got. In the mail. I got the first one in the mail last Wednesday, no, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks on like the 19th, and then, no, like a Wednesday. Even Thursday. And then I got the other one in the mail on, after release it was this Tuesday. So the first one I got in the mail was The Witch by Kristen Kickinelli. I'm really nervous for this because I've heard, because everyone, like, Madison loved this. I think Sarah really enjoyed it. I think she gave it 4. And then I haven't seen anyone else read this, but I'm really excited. But I know I'm gonna be so sad when I read this and we're done with because I thought this was like a trilogy or something. No, it's a duology. So this is the last book. So yeah, it's okay, it's fine, it's great, but yeah. So the last one that came out, the 25th, I read the first 2 books in the series. One was a 4-star for me, and one was a 4.5 for me. So, you know, so that one is Charlie Mevin by Elle Kennedy. I'm here on this because this is about 3 people. This is about Charlotte, and Will, and Bucket. I mean, I didn't love Bucket in these 2 books, so maybe he'll redeem himself in this book. I don't know. I'm really hoping that it succeeds my expectations, but I'm really hoping so, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be a little upset, because I only gave the first one a 4 and then gave the second one 4.5. So I'm really hoping for like a 4.5, 4.75, possibly. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. Let me put these up real quick. So, the problem with my romance shelf is I have so many romance books. Like I have, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40 romance books on this shelf. And I'm running out of room. I was trying to put Sadie's Player on this yesterday, and I really just stuffed it between, because I think I'm just going to organize it where I don't know, it's just like, I feel like I want to keep series here, so I'll keep the Dreamland Billionaire series together. I'll keep the Lakefront Billionaire series. I mean, I'll keep my Single Darling because it is a part of the offer. I mean, like with Handlock, I have this Wishes series. I'm gonna have King of Wrath and King of Pride. I'm gonna have Lissy's Score books. I'm gonna have Elle Kennedy. I do have. I don't know why I put Why did I put Icebreaker? not beside Daydream. I don't know. I'm gonna have with the 2 books I have in the new covers of Boy and Tillman. I have Better Than the Movies and Nothing Like the Movies. I have Emily Henry. I have Elena Almost, which is The Long Game, and American Roommate Explorer. I have Summer Romance. I have Wild Love. I have the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I have Usher's Voice. I have Love Theoretically by Ellie Hazelwood. By Fault by Mercedes Ron. And A French Kiss by, I think her name is, I have another name of it. I have Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I have The Rule Book by Sarah Adams. I have The 70 Slip by Ashley Poston. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep series together, obviously. So, I'll probably keep I'll keep Number Millionaire / Lakefront, and I'll keep In a Wong, Never Face We Never Got Over, the Campus Diary series, Icebreak, Mabel Hill, Winnie Tillman, Lynn Painter. Of course, I'll keep my Emily Henry show. But the ones that I really want to keep on here are like The Long Game, Summer Romance, possibly Wild Love. I don't know. But let's just take all the ones that don't have like a series to it. Like, I know eventually when I know I'm probably gonna eventually buy Wild Side when it comes out, and Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. So I do want to keep this on here so when I decide to buy them, I can actually have them on the shelf. So I'm just gonna take this off though. I'm gonna have Police and Pride and Joy, Say You Swear. This will definitely make it in my top 3. And I'm thinking about just switching out I'm trying to have a gap from when, I'm not trying to have a big gap to have from when this book comes out, when I read this book to when the next one comes out. So I may not read that until like next month for May. So yeah, but yeah. So now, Evan, I'm gonna take off like Usher's Voice, My Fault, and The French Kiss. The American Roommate Experiment. That gives me a lot of space. Do I even want to take the Long Game off there too? Take the Long Game too, just to keep the. So. I'm thinking, guys, I'm reading. So like I know like when I read like the Charlie Method, I'm gonna have to put like right beside the Exit Rule and the Grand Effect. So I'm gonna have space for that because this is the longest book out of the 3. And then like with these romance books, I'm gonna have to put them like, I know the Cinnabon bookstore will be with this fucking Spice Cafe. So I'm just gonna put these on my shelf that more stuff, golly. There's so many stuff. Okay, here we go. So that's done. So I put those on one of my shelves that you can't really see, but you can kinda. But yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do, I did this one time where I would like pull out my favorite book out of the whole series. So let's just pull out, like, for example, let's just put like, let's just take all of these books off, just so we have like a blank space. I feel like I always drop something one of these ideas, no matter what. After that one too. Eventually, I do want to buy like the whole off-campus series and Bar U, but like I haven't made. I feel like so that's all. I have the first book, but they won't have like the rest of them. Sometimes they have all of them, and I still don't pick it up. Just because, you know. And then I want to buy the rest of the series of The Boys Tournament, because I have Saving 6 and Taming 7 in the new covers, and I would need to get Redeeming, Binding, and Keeping 13. I need to get Redeeming 6, Keeping 13, and Binding 13. I'm hoping that we don't really have much plans tonight, so possibly we can go to the bookstore. I don't know what's gonna happen or not. I don't know. I have a gift card I got for Christmas, which my aunt, she bought it for me, and she thought when she bought online that they would just mail it to you. Well, no, you have to go pick it up in the store. So she went and got it. For me, so, but they're closed at 4. My mom doesn't get off until 4:30, so we won't be. So I'm really hoping maybe books in, but we'll see. Probably not. I'm hoping we can go and like pop in, but I'm trying to wait until like like the end of like April, because that's when like Fearless will be out. Big Beautiful Life will be out by not Abby Jimenez. They already have Say You Remember Me pre-order, because originally I was gonna have Big Beautiful Life, Fearless, and Say You Remember Me in a vlog. But and then I had some stuff on pre-order, Say You Remember Me, which she's already done. It's great. It'll be here a month from now. So it's like hopefully since I pre-ordered it so far back, because I think she pre-ordered it for me like in the last year, and it's like, and I'm like, but I really want to get like Emily Henry's new book, because I've basically bought her new book every year. I've read it during like summertime, because I think I've because I have read Happy Place, but Happy Place is at my mom's somewhere, and I read this one at the beach. I read this one on vacation, and then I read Happy Place on vacation. So I feel like it's tradition to have it on vacation, but I don't know when I'm going on vacation. So this summer, so this might be like I don't know, but yeah. So possibly, and then like I've read Beach Read, which I read Beach Read earlier in 2023 and gave it 3 stars for some reason, and I reread it again a couple months later and gave it 4, and then I reread it in July and gave it 4.25. So I really enjoyed it. And then I've tried to get through Book Lovers 2 times, and I've made it on page 175. 175. And I'll be able to make it through it. I'm like, I just really need to binge this eventually. Thinking that I might put it, I don't know. We'll see. I hope my motivation comes and is like, oh, let's actually read it. Because, I want to read every book that Emily Henry has written. And I'm like, so. And then have Pumpkin Spice Cafe and Love Theoretically. I'm gonna have Just So Summer, The Wool Book, and then 7 Year Slip. Those are all the books that I want to put on my shelves. So I think what I'm going to do, I've done this before, so do one normal way, and then your favorite one outweighs like this, and then do other one like that. Yeah, like that. Or do I want to bring it up like that? Right. Yeah? Do I don't know. I'm just gonna do it this way, and then so love is on. And then we put Chris twisted. Here we go. Please stay. And then I'll put the king of I'll just put it like right there. Possibly. Nope. Please stay. Okay, and then I'm gonna put L Kennedy. We can't do it, so I'm gonna have room for any of them. Great. So I think what I might do is do like my top series. I'll do like Junior Bears, Love Expect, Lakefront. I might take Twisted out and might put like Blue Tome in there. And then I'll keep Cuba Raff. Well, so that's doing something to them. So I think I might take out Twisted. And then I don't think I'm gonna put my Lucy School books. I think I'm gonna put my Lucy Schooler on other shelves. So yes, I do love Lucy Schooler, but I don't know. It's been like, I think probably over the 2 years since I think I've read a Lucy School book. Just saying, but it's okay. It's fine. Oh gosh, everything's falling apart. Like it always does. So I'm gonna send the cereals like because they have to be at the door and what my little sister has practice. It's 8:16. Okay. I'm doing good on time. Kinda. I'm doing it. It's great. It's amazing. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna put the Grim Effects right beside Lakefront. Because these are my two favorite authors. And then I might put my Emily Henry books right here. I might put novella. This is like takes place in the same world, right? I think it does. I think it takes place in the same world, but not the same cast of characters. I don't think you have to read any of the books to get the set's gonna fall, but then I'm gonna put Boys Home in. I'm just gonna put these long leg as my favorites. All TV and Mighty 13, but I don't have the new covers of those yet, so I'm gonna buy them eventually, guys. I promise. I know I've said that in multiple videos that I need to buy them. They've changed things up where they've moved things, so I don't think I've seen them the past couple times, but I think next time I will possibly take them, because I think I've said before, I'm doing a reread of Keeping and Binding 13, and that's backwards. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, I like it that way. Yeah. And then, of course, I'm going to put this here beside it. And I think I may just like put, because these are like my favorite books ever. So I'm going to have Warren Asher, Elle Kennedy, Chloe Walsh, Emily Henry, Megan Brandy. And then I'll put like Abby Jimenez. Put Abby Jimenez and the 7-year slip right there. And then put Elsie Silver. Just because I read her whole Chestnut Springs and all of that series of pieces, so. Okay, so now it's officially done, so I'm going to, I forgot to show you before. I forgot to show you before, but it's fine. I'll just show you after. So I will show you guys around so I can show you. So here's the finished product. I put Warren Asher, which is the fine print, terms and conditions, and fine print and Love Redesign and Love Unwritten. And then the Christmas novella, which is My Simple Darling. And I have Elle Kennedy, which is the Grammar Effect and Diction Rule. And then I have Saving Six and Taming Sin, which is the Boy Tillman. And then I have Emily Henry, which is Book Lovers, Funny Story, and Beach Read. And then I have Sadie Swear. I'm going to have Abby Jimenez, Just for the Summer, 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston, and Wild Love by Elsie Silver. So now, I'm going to put these books onto, put you guys here. I'm putting, you can't really see it that well, but I'm putting books that like I don't want to like, well, of course I want them like on my shelves, but like I don't know how to explain it, but like, so yeah, so I'm gonna turn you guys around and then we'll put these books on there and then I'll show you the finished product. So I will see you guys in a second. Hey guys, so I'm going to put, so I think I may put like the series, so I'll put things we never got over. And then I'm gonna put, oh, I need to put by Fred too. I'm gonna put, I always wanted to call this Wayne City. This is Maple Hills series. And I'm gonna put movies and definite movies. And I'm gonna put Love Theoretically, Pumpkin Spice Cafe, Summer Romance, and the rule book all onto the shelf. I think I may put Summer Romance on this shelf too, just, and the deck is coming off again. Great, of course. I think I might put Abby Meadows. No, that's not Abby Jimenez. I already put Abby Jimenez. Okay, so I'm actually done. Let me fix my sock real quick so I can play walk on. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna turn you guys around and then I'm gonna show you the finished product. And then I think we're gonna work on my fantasy stuff because that's the problem. I have a lot of romance, but I think I have more fantasy. Not really, but like if you count, I'll count it up when I get done with this shelf. But like I'm just like, why? Why do I have so many? Like why? But yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys around and then I'll show you. Here's what this shelf looks like now. It's just filled with books because, you know, it's just problem. So now let me show you a before look of my fantasy shelf before we change it. So here it is. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn you guys around and get you guys set up, and then we will get on to organizing. So hey guys, so you can't really see my shelf, but it's okay. It's right there. But so the problem is, like, let's count how many fantasy books I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I have less. 30, 31. So I have them, like, I have all my basic, like, fantasy series They have other books too. I'm gonna have like my Harriet Skins, my Naturals. I'm gonna have The Hollis Hunter. I'm gonna have Crown the Fury. I'm gonna have Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I'm gonna have my mystery influencers. And then I ran out of room where I could put these two. Well, actually, let's see how this actually looks. See if I have enough room. No, I don't. So, I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit TLC and have to move. Like, I have this globe that I think I may have to move, and then, so let's just put it on the desk, and then my stand, which I'll probably put back on my desk, because I don't use this as often as I used to, but I still do sometimes. But I have this night light that I don't use, but I'll just put it there. And then, I don't know why, I'm a collector of flip-up bags, so if you need a flip-up bag, I probably have one. And then, these are the earrings, because for Christmas, I got my ears re-pierced. And it's just the ones, I guess, for when I decide, because I can't change them for the first 3 months, so I have about less than a month left, because I got them done on the 27th of December, so it's been basically almost over 2 months, which hopefully by spring break I can have to change them. But so here's the ones that they bought me for when I can change them. So I think I may just put them, I'm gonna put them like in the basket. I have a basket of stuff that I just keep, so I think I'm just gonna put it. So when time to change them, I know where they are. So that's out of the way, and then where would I put Honk? Because I have this thing, because I was a part of a show, of course, and part of a production, and they gave us million body pips. I'm going to keep those there. And a hair tie. Move. I'm gonna have my pie that I made in homemade. Good. Okay. So now let's just put all of these on. Let's just take all of these off so I can just see. So let's just do Can of Ash first. Tower of Dawn. And so we're looking at another the series. It took me about almost like April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So about 10 months to read, not 8 books, which these were pretty fun, chunky anyway, pretty chunky. So anyway, usually I have a video in the background. Well, I woke up at like 7 and no one was awake. So I have a video on, I just don't have any sound to it. So no one can hear it. So that's what I usually do when I wake up. Like the days that I've been waking up at 5, I've had a video on, I just don't have any sound to it. Just because I don't want to wake them on my main vlogs, whatever. And then I have Crescent City 1. which I'm calling the middle of Carson City too. So, Raising Cane's. I really want to try Raising Cane eventually. But I think it's only like in certain states. I don't know. In certain places. I have no clue. It smells like bacon. It smells like bacon. It must be making bacon. Or I'm just... Sometimes I think it will smell like sausage. And it's not actually sausage. It's something else. And I'm just delulu. Just delusional. Well... I have the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy, and then I do have the Appearance series, which is Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Oxy Storm. Which I'm kind of sad about, because I know I should have probably waited to read Oxy Storm, so I had to wait over 2 years, but it's just, I got it in the mail and I wanted to read it, so I said, screw it. I don't care. So, and I have the Lightlock Saga, which she just announced a couple weeks ago that we're getting a, I don't know if it, I think it's 2 books, but it's like together, I don't know. Well, it's like, or it's 1 book that is, they have it where it shows like Grimm and Orin. It's basically 50% Orin's point of view, 50% Grimm's point of view. And it's like 500 pages, and it comes out in September. Because we knew we were getting another book by her, but she's been very quiet about it. And I'm like, when is this girl going to like post about this series? I knew she said that they were going to be cute, so I'm assuming there's either 2 of them. They're just in different, I don't know. I'm gonna have the Cool Prince trilogy, Fuck of the Air trilogy, which, and I dropped. I don't like these. Well, I do, but they just slip out of your hand. Because I'm just like that. Nothing. The King and the Cool Prince. If she's either cooking sausage for the pancakes, usually we have pancakes and sausage, or I just smelled really, really wrong, and I thought I smelled bacon, or my taste bud, I don't know. And I have the Carnival trilogy. I will say I have read the other 2. I've read Finale, but Finale's at my mom's house, and I don't know where she put it when she moved. She's moved 3 or 4 times since I read it, and it's been, you know. And then I have the novella, ew, why is that on there? Ew, it's like hair or something, I don't know. I have the novella, so I'll just keep that. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get all of these off my shelf, and then I'm going to take a break, eat breakfast, hang on for a little bit, and then I'll come back and we'll finish it, and then we'll do the bullet journals, and that'll be the interview, because this is already an hour long, over an hour long. And then I have the Hunger Games trilogy, which I only have the first 2, because I've only read the first 2. I'm not sure if it's an audiobook, but, you know, it's fun. It's great. And then I have My Rivals by Becker Ross. This is a very, very disappointing read for me. Kind of sad, disappointing me, because I thought I was going to love that book, but... And then I have the Here It's Games trilogy, which is Here It's Games, The Hoffman Legacy, and then the Final Gambit, and then I have The Brothers Hawthorne. And then I have the Natural series, which is Naturals, Killer Instincts, All In, and Bad Blood. And then a novella that's in Bad Blood's book, which is 12. And then I do, once I didn't fit on my shelf, I do have the Powerless trilogy, which I have the first 6, the second one it's not out yet. Which I'm really excited for April 8th, because that's when it comes out. And then I have Hose Hunter, which I do have it will lit, so this will be onto my actual shelf eventually. And then I have Crown the Free, which this is not a standalone, but I don't know if I'm going to continue the series. And then I think I possibly will put, and then the last one is the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Good Guys Go to Murder and series and the One of Us is Lying trilogy on the shelf. So now you can't see. So my whole shelf is empty, but so I'm gonna show you guys for a second, and then I'm gonna take a break, and then when I'm done with that, I will catch up with you guys soon. So I'm gonna show you the shelf, and then we'll get to. So hey guys, so taking a break when I ate breakfast, and then I had to go ahead and brush my teeth because I feel like after I eat my breakfast, because I have my coffee, mustache most of the time, and then I have so yeah, it's time to actually do this, because I would like to have this done by 11, because I do want to start my video pretty much right after I finish this one. So yeah, so I showed you what it looks like empty, and I think I'm gonna do like I did with my white shelf. You can see it over there, where I'm gonna put I'll put like my favorite book out of the whole Four Glass series is Queen of Shadows. So but I don't know if I'll be able to fit all 3 of these on the shelf. Let's see. So, Empire Storms, Tower of Dawn. So I'll put you in the dash here. think I'm going to have to put King of Ash on the other shelf. I don't know if I'm going to do it that way. I think I'm just going to like put it normal. I can feel it. I'll put my Saturday Mass books on one shelf. I just want to have every book fits on my fantasy shelf. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put them all back where they belong. I got a pink one. Yes, you do. I don't know. That took me a minute to figure out because I got it because I asked for it. I'll keep so my husband's when he goes here. Because I think I want to put eventually when I read. I think I'm gonna move Crown the Furry. Okay. Crown the Furry here. I have them on my window. And then I'm gonna put here it's Swim Series. Oh, I forgot these. Dang it. Okay, so I'm officially done. Took me a minute, but it's fine. It's great. I will probably have to redo this again when March is over. But it's okay. So now it's time to do. I'm gonna flip you guys around and show you it. And then after I'm done, I think we're gonna do my reading journal. Do my monthly spread, do March spread, and then so yeah. So I will see you guys in a second. I don't know. I feel like because I started this pretty much right after I woke up. I think I woke up at like 7 and then stayed in bed until 7:20, and I filmed this like right after I woke up, after I got out of bed. So I don't know. I think it's around like almost 10 o'clock by now. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah. So I don't know. I feel like because I don't do vlogs that. Well, I do, but I don't. On days that, like, I try to do a vlog when I'm like out of school. Like, I think I'm gonna try to do a vlog like during spring break. But I think we may be going out of town the first or second weekend of that. So yeah, I'm just hoping that, because I put on my like banner, put every book corner, books, writing, and lifestyle. But I fucking don't do much lifestyle. But it's okay, it's fine. So I'm gonna take you guys around and then I'll show you. So here is what the fantasy shelf looks like. I put all my Saturday Mass, have the Period series, which is Pop Broken Heart, Like Lock Saga, The Falcon of the Air, my favorite series no matter what, the Palace Trilogy, which I do eventually want to have that out, because I don't have enough room to do what I did with like this, and I don't have enough room to put books right there, so I just did it like this. So yeah, so now it's time to do our reading journal, Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, the first day I used my printer. I printed out the covers of the books for my March TBR, so I really want to glue those up. I have a lot of stuff I want to do in my regional, so we got around and we'll get to doing that. So here's the empty shelf, just empty. Actually, like, well, kinda. Like, I do not want to move that, because that has like stuff my little sisters gave me, and like stuff I've done, and stuff I got for my birthday and stuff, so that will stay there. But yeah, so I did have to move that. I don't know if that's gonna stay there. I don't know how long. I don't know. We'll see. You never know with me. So yeah, so I'm gonna take a little break, and then after I take a little break, we will get back into doing the reorganization, and then I will catch you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so I just cleaned up my desk a tiny bit because I felt like I was like overwhelmed because everything was flying everywhere. So I, it's fine. But yeah, so I'm putting my computer on so I can look at pictures. And it's time to do, I think I'm gonna do my TBR after I do like my monthly spread. let's turn my computer on. Well, if I turned it on, I just had to go. I had to log into it and then.
We've upgraded to a USB-C charger, which I'm really happy about because that is what my phone charger is. My old Kindle was not this charger, it was the other one. I forget the name of it, but I'm very happy about this update.
Pinterest. Okay, so let's look. March.
My new Kindle's all set up. I'm so excited about this. This size is really nice. Obviously, there are a bunch of new Kindles. Like, they brought out so many. They've got the Color Soft, which is a coloured version. They have the new, like, Matcha Kindle, which, I'm not going to lie, I almost considered getting that one just for the colour alone because it's beautiful. They also have a metallic green and also, like, a raspberry version of the Paperwhite, which I really considered as well because both of those colours are beautiful. But when I went to look, the
So what's this?
like the jade, I think it's called, and that colour just like didn't.
Because I want to do because I have like a color for each month. So like
So I just went with the plain black.
March, January was blue since it was like summer, not summery. Like winter beginning with it was like the first full month of winter, and then February was red, pink because of Valentine's Day. March is going to be green because of St. Patrick's Day. I kind of go over like what I, so I'm gonna get. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna write the title in cursive, and then I'm going to. Well, actually, I think I might write March in highlighter. Where's my blue highlighter? And then I'm going to, in black, write it smaller. So let me see if I can spell this right.
Those three are all from Books of Jess, and they have two little New York stickers. These were actually in a gift that Destiny and Sarah gave me when I was in New York. They gave me like a little pack of New York stickers, and I love them. And I was like, oh my gosh, that would be perfect to put on the back of my Kindle. This one I exact the colour scheme of, and this one is a sticker of Central Park, which is my favourite place in the world. So obviously I had to use that one. And then this little teddy bear is just from like a random little Amazon pack of stickers that I got ages ago, but I thought it was very cute. So that is the final Kindle. Oh, also I have this little, what are they called? Pop socket type situation. This is also from Amazon. The case is from Amazon. So like the little circle around this pop socket is a magnet so that you can remove the pop socket. So if I don't want the pop socket on there, I can just take it off without actually like ripping off all of the residue sticky stuff. If that makes sense. Because I don't know how I feel about a pop socket. I haven't had a pop socket on a Kindle in a very long time. So I was like, I think I want it on there, but I'm not sure. Also, if you're a little bit annoyed that the pop socket is like slightly off-centered, I completely understand, but that is where my hand holds it. So although it bothers me too that it's not exactly centered, it was a little bit uncomfortable for me to have it completely centered. My hand doesn't sit nicely if it's in the center. Like this just fits in my hand comfortably, if that makes sense. I really recommend if you're going to put a pop socket on the back of your e-reader, kind of practice where you think you will hold it and apply the pop socket.
Well, I don't have a pop socket. I have a, where's my Kindle? Oh, so, no it's not. Where did I put it? It's here somewhere. And, because originally I asked for a pop socket to go with my Kindle when I asked for a Kindle for Christmas. And I was like, but when my mom surprised me.
But yeah, I'm listening to Between Us by, I don't know how to say her name, Mahiri McFarlane. I think there's something with the pronunciation. Let me Google it actually. Her name is pronounced Vari. I wouldn't have guessed that, so I'm glad I Googled that. Vari McFarlane. Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And I'm doing that while I crochet. This is I think it's going to be a blanket. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it. I love making granny squares. I love making granny square blanket. This one is a continuous granny square. So you just start off with a little granny square in the middle and you just keep going. I'm not following a pattern. I'm just making a continuous granny square. I've already made a blanket that is this kind of style with the continuous granny square, but a very different color scheme, and I love it. I loved making it. I love using it. I don't know. I love repetitive, tedious tasks where I don't have to use brain power, especially while I'm listening to audiobooks or watching something. I'm not very good at sitting still, so I find doing something that's tedious and repetitive is just really great for me and really helpful for me to be able to.
So here, I'm actually gonna. I'm just gonna show you. So here's, I just wrote March out, and I don't really like, because I was gonna put like, I don't know, and then I put this like the smaller calendar, and then I'm gonna do a bigger calendar. So
I'm not the best at crochet. I just don't put the effort and the energy into learning new things or following new patterns. I just find something that I like and I keep doing that. So this is what I'm working on. Obviously, I'm at the very early stages. I started like 2 or 3 days ago, and it's just kind of something that I work on whenever I have the time. And sometimes that's a lot, and sometimes that's not a lot at all. I also have not moved in any ends, so don't need that at all. But yeah, I thought this pattern was kind of fun. I actually started 2 other blankets. You guys saw my star blanket that I worked on a little while ago, and I've given up on it because I hate the colors that I chose. And every time I look at it, I'm just like, I hate this. So I've given up on it. I could frog it and then like decide which colors I don't like and kind of
So I'm just gonna write on the top. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wait, I think I did Saturday twice. Sunday twice. Dang it. I'm just gonna do this in black.
And I much prefer the color scheme that I'm going for this time. All I'm doing is doing a white row and then a colored row in rainbow colors. So I did pink, white, orange, white, yellow, white, green, white, blah, 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 blah. And I like how it's turning out. It'll be one of those like trust the process kind of situations. I feel like most
I don't like this already because I started on the wrong page.
A project. So I'm probably going to continue this. If in the next vlog I say that I hate it, I'm going to frog it, forget that I said any of this. But right now, I like it, so I'm going to keep going with it. But let's talk about this book. So I started Between Us, and all I knew about it was that it was following a main character, and her partner was like a screenwriter, something along those lines.
I don't know, I'm just trying to like, because I know it's going to take me a minute to actually cut this papers out because
I had heard Haley recommend it, but she kind of recommends everything by this author. She loves this author, and so I just wanted to try something. I have read a book by Vari McFarlane. I think I want to say in 2020, maybe 2021. I forget which one. Many years ago, I read You Had Me at Hello, and I hated it. I gave it 2 stars. I wonder if I would like it more if I read it now. Now that I've read quite a few more books, I feel like my reading taste is a bit different. So I wonder if I'd hate it if I read it now, but I didn't like it at the time. But I wanted to give this author another chance. So I had heard Haley talk about this book, and she'd also talked about quite a few others by this author. And so when I was at the bookstore, I kind of just read the back of a lot of her books and kind of just chose the one that sounded the most interesting to me, and Between Us sounded the most interesting to me. So I picked that one, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a romance. And so when I picked it up, I started listening to it. The further I got into it, the more I was like, where's the romance? And like, who is the romance between? Because I'm not really getting it. I'm not really understanding where the story is gonna go. And maybe when I was like, I don't know, a third of the way through the book, I decided to actually look it up on Goodreads and read the synopsis to actually see what it was about. And I was like, this doesn't sound like it's actually a romance. It sounds much more like it's a general fiction kind of book. And I just went into it with the wrong expectation. Like, fully my fault. I just didn't really pay that much attention. In saying that, it wasn't the romance section of the bookstore, so that's why I assumed it was a romance book. And I do think this author writes a lot of romance. I just don't think this book in particular is romance, so I can see why they put this book in the romance section, because so many of her other books are romance books. But this one, I don't think it is. I'm halfway through the book now, and there is no semblance of romance. We're basically following to Google pronunciation because I want to get it correct. Roisin. Hopefully that is correct. She has been in a 10-year-long relationship with her boyfriend Joe, and he is a screenwriter, and things are just kind of falling apart in their relationship. She feels like he is just like not really present, doesn't really care about the relationship, doesn't really care about her.
No, Matt, I'm gonna say, because I really hope this is not like
TV show do really well, and ever since he kind of found success in the TV industry, he has basically just like, well, she feels like he just like gave up on the relationship and just doesn't care anymore, and is just like putting everything into his career. And for a long time, she was like, I have tried to be supportive and understanding and kind of just like ride out this wave. Like I think it was a phase, but I don't think it is a phase. And he brings out this new TV show, and she watches the first episode, and she realizes that she thinks he's written the TV show about his life and about also Roisin's life. And Roisin has told him things in confidence about her life, about her friends, about her family that are very private things, and he has basically written those things into the TV show that he has written. And those secrets are now like blasted on the TV show. So she is really upset with Joe because she's like, why would you go and like tell all these secrets that I told you in secret on this TV show? And his argument is like, well, no one's gonna know if it's real or fake. Like no one knows it's about them. If they want to interpret that it's about them, that's their problem. But like, who's to say it's not just like fictional? And she's kind of like, ugh, it's just really icky that you would do that, I guess, and kind of take advantage of the situation. But also another icky thing is that in the TV show, the character that is very similar to Joe is cheating on the character that is very similar to Roisin. Now Roisin is like, well, is he actually cheating in real life? And that part is also true, or is that actually just made up? So now she's basically just trying to figure out if he is cheating on her / was cheating on her, and what that whole situation is. So again, I don't really know what the point of the book is.
okay. So I think my pin's running out because
Has he been lying? Has he not been lying?
oh no, so here it is. It's okay. I like it. It's okay. I set on the wrong page because I was trying to make it wait. The first is on a Saturday, so I was like, okay, let's just do it on a Saturday. So now it's time to finally do the March TBR page.
Also her family. So I'm intrigued to see where the story continues and like what I guess the storyline is going to be, because yeah, it's very much character focused, and so it's not a very clear linear journey that we're following. It doesn't feel like we're trying to accomplish a goal.
So I had 6.
We're just
Yeah.
kind of here for the ride, I guess, which I don't mind. Like I enjoy doing character-driven books. Right now I'm intrigued. I wouldn't say I'm connected to the characters. I don't necessarily care very deeply about them, but I am interested to see what's going to happen. I'll keep you guys updated. Again, I'm about halfway through at the moment, so we'll see if my books change over the course of the second half. Personally, one of my favorite things to do at the end of the month is put all of my books away. So obviously I put my wrap up and whatever other content I want to do at the end of the month. And then it's time to find spots on my shelf for all of my books, because I am very particular about where my books go. And my shelves are decently full. They're not full, but they're definitely not empty. So finding a spot where they fit and where it makes sense and like a spot that feels right to me can take some time. And I recently...
And I will say, I don't cut the greatest eater. I think I've already said that, but so like some of them have white spaces on them.
Yeah, I could bring you guys along. Let me know if you enjoy this, if you want this to be like a more common thing that I film, or if you don't care, that's fine too. Let's start off with like the books where I know where I can put them, because some of them kind of like, there are spots where I know they're gonna go. For example, Daydream, I already have like a gap list, which is perfect. So this is gonna go right next to Wildfire. Oh my gosh, that is so satisfying. I've been wanting to fill that gap for so long. Okay, another book that I kind of know where this is going to go is All This Twisted Ways. It's the third book in the series, so of course it's going to go next to the other 2 in the series. However, it should be going here. It should be going here, so that means I need to move. I can move this one, because this is the only book that's not like in a series, and I can put that one up the top. Was in, I don't have the other books in the series at least, and then we can push this over. I like having these books together because this series is the same author as this series. I try to keep authors together as much as possible, but I don't always keep them together. Like I have some Holy Black here, and then I have some Holy Black on the bottom shelf because they're like different sized books. But yeah, that's a good spot for that. what should we do next? Next we have the anatomy of songs. I think ideally this would go on this shelf because this is where all of my like darker spine books go. I might actually move Defy the Night and replace it because this like the anatomy of songs is a bit darker, so it actually suits that spot better. And Defy the Night can go up to the top. I might just do my other fantasy. Oh, that's how we only have one other fantasy book, which is Akane, but I guess you could consider Witchy rom-coms fantasy, but I think I'm gonna put these with my romance books. I think I'm gonna put Akane up the top of my shelf because I have Whisper by Lynette Manning, which is the same author. I do, however, also have the Prison Killer trilogy on the bottom shelf. So again, I am splitting them up, but again, different sized books, and I like having the same size. The same size shelves, the same size books. Oh, where is my headband? There. I'm kind of like putting things in loosely, and then we'll go over and like tidy up and move a few things around. We have songs in Ursa Major, which is historical fantasy, and all of my like what?
Here we go.
It's historical fiction.
So this is the Wingman. Like, I love how tiny these are.
And all of my like
Because I tried my best to like make the best vlogs I could. Like with like my February spread that.
Is everything else ready? So, we have Delicate Escape by Catherine Cowles. This is my small town romance shelf. It is very full. It should go in between these two. This is not how you mention this shelf. Yeah, I think this is Catherine Cowles. I think I'm in this series as well, so I need to have space for some books as well. I think I'm once I read the third book, that's like the perfect amount of space left for that, and that fits really well with Small Town. It just leaves an awkward gap right here. That was where the Lila State, which they were kind of just filling a gap for as well. So, do you see why this was such like a process? More books to go. Actually, this one is also the second book in the series, and the first book is this one. Sorry, this one. So that technically should go right next to that one. Can we make it fit there? Those two books do look beautiful together, but now I have that sitting on the top there, which honestly, I might do this. No, this one. And then these tall ones are they the same height? They're not. That's really annoying because I still have to put up Ready or Not, You Are the You, and The Very Secret Society of the Witches. But do I just start doing these ones? Right? Oh, it doesn't even fit that way. Cool. Cool. I don't know what to do. Okay, romance is like somewhat better. Now I need to fix the top shelf of this. I know that there's a gap here, but this is where I put sci-fi and dystopian. Do I have another dystopian? I think that's technically dystopian. Move Whisper down here. I still need to finish that trilogy. And then Akane. This is gonna have to move because as I continue the Akane series,
I ripped it off. Golly.
Chronicles.
Like, look, this is what happens when I'm trying to.
Maybe we just give up on the idea of all being sci-fi and such. I will say the top shelf of this section, like all of these like fantasy books on the top shelf, I'm not gonna lie, it is very much like leftovers. Like whatever doesn't fit anywhere else just goes up the top here. Maybe it'll get better eventually, but for now, that's the strategy. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Again, not perfect, but I'm not the worst. But those are the shelves redone. Everything has a spot. Is it a good spot? That's questionable, but it somewhat makes sense to me in my brain, and that's kind of amazing. And I know what everything is as well, which I appreciate, because I truly think if you asked me to find any book in this library, I could tell you exactly what shelf it was on with my eyes closed, because everything is very particular. I just love this library so much. How am I already running out of space? switching between us, and I'm just gonna say I am really so silly. Anyone who has read this book and was watching me talk about it in the last clip was probably laughing or probably just like screaming at the screen, being like, Rachel, you're being so silly. Because this is a romance. I guess it just wasn't very obvious to me that it was going to be a romance until it became very obvious, like who the romance was with. I was not expecting it. I don't know if that's like so dumb of me to not see it coming, but when our main character started kind of like revealing feelings and kind of being like, wait, I have feelings for this person, I was like, wait, what? I was not expecting that. So I don't know if I'm just very silly or if it maybe was a surprise to other people as well. But yes, this is a
Here's
romance.
Mockingjay.
That's why it was in the romance section, obviously. But like I mentioned, the entire first half of this was not a romance. Like the romance didn't really begin, definitely until the second half. I don't know if it was like at the 60% mark, 70% mark. I can't really remember exactly when. But I will say that the second half of this was crazy. Like so much happened and it just got so messy, but like in a good way, like in an entertaining way. And I got so hooked that I just like binged the second half of this, and it just went in a direction that I was not expecting, and I was really happy with the ending. I will say I feel like it's more of a fiction than a romance. Like it's like a fiction book with a romance in it, but I wouldn't call it a romance because I feel like the main purpose and point of this book was definitely just following our main character as she kind of learnt more about herself and figured out her own thoughts and her own decisions, I guess, after ending a long-term relationship. And it just discussed so much more.
This can great.
Family dynamics,
Last one.
friendship, and secrets, and vulnerability, and honesty, and lots of different things. So I will say I do think it's more of fiction than it is a romance, but it still obviously had a romance in it. So I think I'm going to end up giving this one 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. Let me know if you have a favourite book by this author, and if you think I should check out some of her other books, because I'm open to it. I'm not like obsessed, but I'm open to it. I just got the most exciting package. I wasn't expecting these to come in time for me to put it in this video, but they arrived literally like a couple hours ago. I unboxed them on my TikTok actually, so some of you may have already seen this, but I got some book mail. And this is potentially some of the most exciting book mail of the year because these are the Magnolia Parks special editions. Cloth bound, gold foiling. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize they had a little ribbon bookmark in them. Let me show you these because they are absolutely unreal. A lot of you probably already know, but Magnolia Parks is my favorite series of all time. They're just my favorite books of all time. I cannot explain why I love them so much. I don't really know. There's just something about them that feels magic to me, and I just love them. So the special editions that came out are all of the Magnolia Parks books, not the Daisy Hates books. I am hoping and praying that once the Daisy Hates books are completed, because we are getting 2 more at some point, I'm not sure how long they'll take. It's probably going to be a few years before they are all released, but I'm hoping once they are released, we'll also get some special editions of those. But for now, it's just the Magnolia Parks books. But this is book number 1. It's this beautiful, like grey-green kind of color. It's like a very light sage. The gold foiling is just absolutely incredible, and we have the beautiful tree on the front, the magnolia flower, the bees. It's just like I can't get over it. And the end pages are all done by the same illustrator that did the front covers of the original indie covers, which is Jess's best friend Emmy. So she did all of these beautiful end pages.
Here's the last one.
Each book has different end pages.
So,
they're all a very similar style, but they're all
I'm
different.
trying to
So
pick
that's
all
book
the
number
stuff so
1.
when I get
And
right
we
away,
have
it's
A
done.
Long Way Home, which is more of like a beige, goldy kind of color. Again, just so beautiful. And of course we have the
So now it's time to tape all of these on here.
embossed in gold foiling. Again, this one I can't look at too much without getting really sad because it's just sad. And then finally we have Into the Dark, which is the final Magnolia Parks book, and of course we have Magnolia herself on the front cover of this one with the wolf behind her. Again, wolf and the deer. There's just so many details that are so absolutely incredible. And this one has the iconic quote on the back that says, "How many loves do you get in a lifetime?" And again, the beautiful, beautiful end pages. But look how beautiful they are together. I haven't decided exactly where I'm going to display them on my shelf yet, so I'll have to figure that out. But they need to be like front and center. Like they deserve the best spot on the shelf because these are the most precious books I have ever owned. Ever. It's also just like so crazy seeing how the series gets like thicker and thicker. Like the first book, second book, third book. I feel the last book is so thick in comparison to the first one. Also, if you didn't know, these books have bonus content in them. I haven't looked at the bonus content yet, but even if I had, I wouldn't be telling you because I think it would be spoilers. So of course I won't share that. This was fun. I think that's
This is why I'm so ready to get glue sticks, because I feel like
that is the last thing I wanted to kind of share with you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed just doing all of the bookish things with me over the past week or two. I feel like we have just done so many things together and it was so much fun. But I need to stop the video and I feel like now is the right time. So I hope you enjoyed watching. I love you all so much and I'm so grateful that you enjoy books as much as I do and you like hearing me just yap about books and like doing book related things. Like I just feel so grateful to be a part of a community that loves books and loves each other so beautifully and just has created a space where people can just kind of just geek out over their favorite things and their favorite books and their favorite authors and stories and just, I don't know, it feels magic to me. So, and I feel like I get extra excited when I film videos like this because it's just purely book related. Like all I'm doing is book related things and those things just make me so incredibly happy. So thank you for hanging me out with me and for watching till the end if you did. But I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video very soon. Goodbye. Morning, besties. I thought today we could have a bit of a bookish day together. Just making some breakfast, avocado toast, of course. Some bookish things I would love to do today. I need to go to Officeworks to print off some stuff to update my reading journal. So I thought we could do that together. There are a few spreads I need to catch up on and update a little bit. I'm also like 75% through my current read, so I would love to finish that today. Maybe we could go to a car condition reading or I don't know, whatever we feel like doing. There's also this new smoothie that I want to try, which that's not bookish related at all, but we could do that today. I've also been finishing a book sleeve, so maybe we can finish that off today as well. We'll just see where the day takes us. I love filming these little videos because it's like doing all of my favorite things in one day. It's like those couples where the boyfriend or the girlfriend will just be like, I have to say yes to everything my partner says like all day today. And I feel like these are the types of things that I would want to do. That's having one of those days, but just like with myself, you know? Also guys, if you remember, I got everything with the bagel sesame seasoning blend from Trader Joe's when I was on my trip. And I've got to say, I've been using it for the past couple of weeks since I got home. And I am obsessed with it. I love it so much. It is
almost done, guys, I promise. I don't know, I feel like this vlog is gonna be like somewhat good. Like I got this idea because originally this was gonna be like a spend the evening with me. I was gonna film yesterday, and then it changed.
So I know that you could obviously like make this yourself as well, but obsessed with it. It's so good. And this is what my breakfast looks like. Avocado, everything with the bagel seasoning. Delicious. Okay, so
It's not the best, but I really need to get glue sticks so I can.
there are a few different spreads that I
Okay,
want to update.
so that's officially done.
Create.
So here is my March reorder spread. I don't know, but now I'm gonna do the City Square spread.
Made it to Officeworks. Trying to think if I need anything else here. I don't think so. Just the printing.
Oops. You swear.
That is always like the quickest job ever. I'm thinking maybe on the way home we can stop and try this new smoothie I want to try. It's at Nodo. You guys know how much I love Nodo. But they recently brought out a bunch of new smoothies and one of them is a dupe of the Hailey Bieber smoothie. And I've tried one from another Brisbane cafe that I loved, but I want to try this one from Nodo, see if it's like just as good, not as good. I guess we'll see. I'm looking at their Instagram right now. These are the 3 smoothies they came out with. The bottom one I think is the Hailey Bieber smoothie or like a version of it, I guess. They honestly all look really good and I saw someone doing a taste test of the passion fruit one and said it was really good. So I'm like, oh, I want to try that one as well at some point.
Copy image.
Ta-da! We have the smoothie. This lighting is lighting. Let's try this smoothie. First impression. honestly, it's a little bit smaller than what I thought it was going to be. And it was also $15, which
I'm gonna get my paper real quick.
nowadays, which is crazy because that's $50, but it is what it is. And I feel like the other one that I tried from another Brisbane cafe, I think it was called Little Florence. I think that one was also a similar price. So I feel like it's kind of, unfortunately, kind of standard for this type of thing, because then also the air one is what, 20 USD, which is like 30 or something like that. Either way, I tried it. I love the other Brisbane cafe at Little Florence. It was so good.
My printer ready to go.
It's good, but it's quite good. I do quite enjoy that. I think if you like strawberries, you'll probably like this. It's one of those things where it's like, it's a fun little sweet treat, a fun little beverage. I wouldn't be getting it every single day, but it does taste pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. It kind of just tastes like strawberry ice cream a bit, but like real strawberry, not like a fake strawberry flavor, if that makes sense. And guess what? I also got some groceries. We have friends coming over tonight, and I always like to make something or bake something, just like have snacks available. So I'm going to make some ramen bread because it's just so easy.
There it is.
Really fascinating. Like, it is just such a different world to anything I've read about before. Like the world building and just like the creatures and the dynamics that this author has created, I'm really impressed by. I was not expecting, because if you have seen the physical book, it's very small, especially for fantasy. I feel like fantasies are typically a little bit longer, and this one is like what, 350 pages or something along the lines of that. And I am blown away at how much this author has already fit into 350 pages. It's a standalone as well, so like everything will be wrapped up by the end of this book, which is just crazy to me. I actually don't know how she was able to, pack it all in. It's about this girl, and she
Why is like when they have quotes, they won't.
It's her and her twin brother, and unfortunately she was cursed as a baby to be poisonous to the touch. So anyone that she touches will die, including animals and things like that. And so she is like locked away, obviously like in a very princessy type of way. Like she still lives in the castle, and all her meals are brought to her, and she has a beautiful room and a garden and things like that. But I think the rest of the kingdom knew that there was a princess at one stage, but no one really knows what happened to her. And it just turns out that she's been locked away in the castle her whole life, and her brother is about to become king. But then there is a div, which is like a magical creature that gets locked away in the dungeon, and word kind of gets out that the princess might be able to get her curse lifted.
So cute. Like, because I was looking, and then now I know what the title means. So cute. I love it. But I'm real sad that it's over. Like, I'm so sad. Megan.
Lots of twists and turns that I'm not expecting. A lot of things where it's just like, you're kidding. Like, I did not expect those characters to be linked or those characters to have history.
Randy.
I don't know. It's just really, really
So I'm just gonna put this one.
Like, I don't think it's gonna be a 5-star, but it is just like fascinating. I don't care that much about the characters, and I think if I cared about the characters a bit more,
Okay.
maybe I would give it
So
like a higher
I'm gonna put this one, and then I'm gonna do another one. But I just want to do this one real fast, so I can cut this one out and tape it on here. Let's see. It took me a minute because originally when I tried to put this off, put stuff off, I had it as save as PDF, and
Smoothie is gone. That was so good. And I got up to 86% in my book. Not long to go. I realized I should probably
check the prints connected to the power and horizontal power sources.
just to give it the most time possible. So we have milk chocolate, raspberries. If you guys have seen the scene between Tiffany and Ronnie on Love Island UK, brain rot. So funny. Scotch fingers.
Oh, what am I doing?
I think I'm going to
Shoot. forgot to plug it in. Yes, I forgot. I always forget I have this cord I have to put on here. Let me put this. Why did I forget that? It's so weird. It's so crazy. This one's already connected. There it goes. I forgot. Oh my god, so crazy. Thanks, printer. I'm gonna put this back here.
Let me show you some of the spreads that I made. Honestly, this one is pretty boring. I still need to add star ratings, but usually I make a whole spread for the books that I read each month. But last month I didn't read very many, so I really thought I spread that was okay. Not every month is a good crazy month. Some month is really fun and funny, but this is the September spread. So this spread is made with scrapbooking paper and like cutting paper up and stuff like that. Like last month it was pretty much just standard marker, and this month is almost a really paper. I love how it comes out. So I used to do this September like title, and then also using some cardstock, and then I also made a PBR sign, and then put all of my PBR books onto cardstock as well to make it pop a little bit. And then September log, which I haven't actually started doing that yet. I need to start doing that. And this is actually wrapping paper. The little like gingham paper that I have is wrapping paper. And then we have the goals and genres, the half posters. But I love how this page turned out. And then this is to track on September reads. So at the end of the month, I print out photos of all the books that I read by September. This one's obviously a different, I don't want to say this is at the end of the month, but it's usually one of my end of the month spread look like. We have this one, we have this one, which is one of my favorites. We have this one. So yeah, this one is pretty plain at the moment. I just use the same cardstock to add some little details, and then also
Okay, that took me a minute, but here's what I put it out. I'm gonna put it right here, because I didn't feel like putting.
PBR. So I'll talk you through this one a little bit. We are officially over halfway through September, which means we have less than 3.5 months until the end of the year, which is absolutely insane. I don't know how this happens. Like I feel like the end of the year comes so quickly, but I thought it would be fun to make a little end of the year TBR. So I've broken it up into 3 different sections, and you can tell by like the different paper that I use. So we have wish list books. So these are books that I don't own yet, but I would like to read at some point this year without having to either get them from the library or buy them or get them on my Kindle or Kobo, whatever it may be. But these are books that I don't own yet. These are books that I want to reread. So books that I've already read and I want to reread before the end of the year. And then this is my little TBR section. So these are all of the books that are currently on the physical TBR that I want to read by the end of the year. This isn't necessarily like every book I'm going to read by the end of the year. Like I'm sure I'll read some books that are definitely not on this list, but there are some books that I want to focus on and I just really definitely want to get to. Some of the ones in the wish list are continuations of series that I've started. Like I want to read the second book in the Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson. I want to read the next book in the Belladonna series by Adeline Grace. I want to also continue the Wolves trilogy that I've started. And then I also have a few books on there that are by authors that I've tried this year and really enjoyed. So I'm going to continue. Like I've got Amy Colton's newest book on there. I want to read more Annabelle Monaghan. I want to read Erin A. Craig's new book when that one comes out. And then I also want to read A Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches just because I've heard such cute things about it. And I thought that would just be a cute little spooky read. As for my rereads, the four that I would really like to get to quickly are The Exit by Emily Henry, Replaced by Emily Henry. I also want to finish my Time of Glass reread, so that's why Kingdom of Ash is on there. I haven't even finished Tower of Dawn yet, so I need to finish Tower of Dawn and then read or reread Kingdom of Ash. And then I would also love to get to Clockwork Angel. I don't know how many rereads I'm going to get to this year because it really depends on like what mood I'm in, but I really badly want to do like a Sandra Clay reread at some point. And then from my physical TBR, the ones that I have are The Nightingale, which will definitely be read because that is my book club's pick for September, so I have to read that this month anyway. Then we have Anxious People by Frederick.
So here's the first one. I'm gonna put one more out, but so cute. I love it. Which I'm gonna put one more piece of tape. This is why I'm ready to like. I'm gonna have to need to get some more tape soon.
Because all of these ones like I want to get to, I just haven't. So that kind of goes for Anatomy of Songs, Threads That Bind, Voice of the Wind, and 1830. Like these are all kind of ones that I'm like, why don't I just be on the TBR? I really have to read them. I'm excited to read them. I want to get more motivation to get to them, so that's why I have on this list. I also really want to get to Taming Seven by Chloe Walsh. It's the only book in the Boys of Tommen series that I haven't read yet, and I love that series so much, and so I definitely want to finish or like get up to date with that one. And then lastly I've got Ready or Not, which is one of the books that I picked up while I was in New York, and I just really want to read that sooner rather than later because it's set in New York. I just want to be able to envision New York the best I possibly can, and I feel like that will happen best if I read it sooner rather than later. So that is a bit of my TBR in case you're wondering which books I'm hoping to focus on for the rest of the year. I also just want to focus on my physical TBR in general. I haven't bought any books since I came home from the US, so far so good. We are focusing on the physical TBR. I have been sent some in PR, so my TBR has still continued to grow, but I'm very thankful for that, and I'm going to get to them all eventually. I just like being very aware of the books that I have on my physical TBR because I tend to get excited, buy new books, and then read those straight away, and then I neglect what has been on my TBR for quite a while. So hopefully we'll do well with this list. And then I want to create one more spread. I haven't done it yet. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but I want to create a little spread of all of the books that I bought while I was in the US because that just sounds a little bit fun and just like cool to remember which ones I bought overseas. But that's my little update of my book journal, and you guys have seen all the other spreads. I did like update some of the other ones, I just filled them in, but there's nothing necessarily super new that you guys haven't seen before. I also am still trying to finish my 24 books that I want to read in 2024 like list that I created at the start of this year. If you guys haven't seen that, this is what the spread looks like, and guys, we are so close to finishing this. I have 5 books left on this list. No, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I lied. So on this list, the ones that I haven't read yet are The Storied Life of Andrew Pickering, Skylit by Brandon Sanderson, A Curious Beginning, When You Were Everything, The Immortalists, and All the Light We Cannot See, which is not too bad. Like I've read 18 out of 24, and I'm really happy with that. And obviously we still have like 3 months left, or a little over 3 months left in the year. Let me know if you would like to see a video where maybe I try and focus on finishing this TBR, or getting as much of these books as I can in one video, so that we can create a spread like this and a challenge like this, or a yearly TBR. Every year we have, I think this is my looking at fun things. This is looking achievable to me, so I want to make sure I really do finish it because I also own every single book that I haven't read yet. Or I either own a physical copy or I haven't yet read, so I should be able to have access to all of them. We'll see. And if you're curious, just in terms of stats, since I was 100 anyway, that is the update that I have. Maybe it's either 4.75 or 4 stars. I think my main issue was honestly that I just didn't really connect to the characters too much, so I didn't feel super attached. But it was just a really fascinating world, and I loved the magic system and just how the world worked, and how the magic worked, and the magical creatures. That was fascinating to me. It felt very fairy tale-esque, so if you like books like that, this might be one for you. Or if you just love that it's kind of short and it's a standalone, you can just read this and then you're done. And it does make me want to read more from this author because it was super fascinating. I could see myself enjoying some of her other books even more if I connect to the characters more. I did like my characters a lot, I have nothing against them. I just don't care a lot, and I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, here's the other one. I feel like I put this one smaller than that one, but it's okay.
Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I can't let anything bad happen to them, But I definitely recommend it, especially if you like fantasy, if you like a fairy tale-esque book. If you want something a little bit different that you haven't read a million times, because the world building and just the magic system was just quite unique. At least that's what I thought. Because the magical creatures in this book are called divs, and they all have these varying abilities, and the way in which curses and things like that happen. It's just very interesting. I don't feel like I can say much more without ruining things, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But I definitely think it's worth a read, and I'm really glad that I read it. And like I mentioned, I have started listening to the audiobook of When the Moon Hatched, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It is a little bit confusing. There's a lot of world building. It's a confusing world when the author creates a glossary. Honestly, it's very helpful, and I'm really glad that she included it. But it is just a bit scary. So we have the family tree, and then we have the glossary, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pages. It's scary, but I think I'm understanding it so far. I think. We'll see. I'll continue listening to it. I am really enjoying the audiobook, and I think the audiobook is quite good. Sometimes when I get confused when I'm listening to audiobooks, I'll start doing a bit of a tandem situation where I either go back and forth between the audiobook and physical book, or I read the physical book whilst listening to the audiobook. I find that very helpful, so maybe I'll start doing that, but we'll see. I also think I might listen to that tonight whilst I work on my book sleeve, which I haven't shown you guys. This is my little current project, or current project basket, and this is the book sleeve. Well, it doesn't look like a book sleeve right now, but this is the book sleeve that I've been working on. So I just got a bunch of, I've been making all these brand squares, and I had no intention of what I was actually going to do with them. At one point I was thinking I was going to make a blanket, and I was like, that will really take me months, and I just don't think I have it in me.
Okay, so I have this stream done with the City Square spread. I love this spread so much. This is so cute. I love this so much. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw this away. I'll throw this away. I'm not gonna throw the journal away, but I'm gonna throw I'm gonna put my printer down. Hold this off. Thank you. Turn that off. Put this away. Put that away. And throw this away. I need to put that somewhere else so I can get to my friend really fast.
And I'm having fun, so I don't really have much left to do in this. It would be probably best if I onto this. So maybe I should do that. I don't have any buttons, so maybe we could get one tomorrow or 2. No, maybe just 1. I don't know. TBD with this one. I'll keep you guys updated, but that's kind of where we're at right now. also Sunny Angel Jelly, so, or at least the crossover ones, like it could be quite high. Oh my gosh, I don't know which one I went over.
So I think also I'm just going to show you a little portfolio of what we did. Of course, we did, I did this spread a couple days ago, just I wanted to show you a little bit of close-up. So all the books I read last month, my March spread, my other March spread, my March TBR, and then my Sadie Slayer spread. I love this spread so much. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I'm excited to edit this and get this up for you guys. I think this will be up in April, so it's a month from now, but it's okay, it's fine. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!